Welcome to my live, everybody. How are you? Have you had a good week? I'm joining you with 73% battery. That should be enough, shouldn't it? But I put my phone charger down there just in case. I went on a bus yesterday. They've got very technically advanced, these buses. It had USB ports. It had a screen actually saying where the next stop was, and it's got a tracking device where you're at the bus stop and you can see when the bus is coming. My God, it was noisy though. Oh, the vibrations going up my backside. I secretly enjoyed it. But no, seriously, there I was at the back of the bus, because that's where all the cool people sit. And I was at the back of the bus and it's like... I couldn't get over the noise of this diesel bus. Everything else has gone electric. Why haven't buses gone electric? I don't understand it. Oh, I don't. Oh, ow, my foot. I just bashed my table with my foot. What's the most famous person in your phone? I don't have anyone like famous in my phone. Does anybody use phones these days? I mean, what do you think? Because I think a lot of people actually contact each other through Instagram or Messenger. I've got a friend. I have no clue what their number is, which is very bad. It's saved somewhere, I'm sure, but it's like, I know where they live, and I contact them through Messenger. So I think if my Messenger didn't work, I would send them a note in the post with a second-class stamp, not a first. You must only send a first, I think, if it's truly urgent. Otherwise, you scare the person. I got a letter the other day, you know, and it said my name and my address in handwritten letter, and I was like, I was panicking all the way and up to my front door until I opened it. But what reassured me was that it was a second-class stamp. I thought, oh, if it was anything urgent, it'd be a first-class stamp. I like the aubergine emoji. It's quite a good one, I think. Oh my God, it was really bad. I accidentally sent the horny devil emoji to my mum. Oh my God. I was typing and my finger slipped from the laughy face to the horny devil face. And I sent the horny devil face to my mum. Luckily, she's so innocent, she didn't get it. Can you advertise my house? It has no windows and doors. Here we have the most marvellous abode for someone who has a sunlight disorder. If you don't like being in the sun, here, check out this house. No windows and no doors. You don't have to see people. You don't have to see sunlight. It's just the perfect place for a hermit. There's a house for everybody. It just has to be the right price. Oh, I've got a corgi. Oh, shaking its ass. Oh, I'm shaking my ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do like the corgis. Now, where was I? And then I go out on my horse. And I go, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take my man because you can. You. That's what she really means, doesn't it, Dolly Parton? When she's singing the song about Jolene, she's like, oh, you know what, you. I love Dolly Parton. I saw a TikTok of her the other day, and she's going along in heels about the size of this bottle, and she's 78. Very good, very good. I hope when I'm 78... No, I don't know. I hope I'm going around in heels. I've got no desire to wear heels at all, but you know what I mean. I've never had any desire to cross-dress. I tried a pair of my sister's heels on once. It wasn't for me. Even though I did feel supremely feminine. So I got a new exhaust for my Toyota Prius. Which you would think, well, that's good, you needed a new exhaust, but actually, I quite liked having a hole in my exhaust. Because when I had a hole in my exhaust, I would turn up at the traffic lights silently because it's a Prius. They're like half electric. So I'll turn up silently next to some BMW, like souped up BMW, and I would creep up silently. And then I'd just look at the driver and be like, and then I would rev my car, and instead of it being like a silent Toyota Prius, it would go, oh, and they'd be like, and I'd be like, yeah, I've got a subwoofer on my, on the back there. It's actually a hole in my exhaust, but they don't need to know that. Oh, I felt so cool. Oh, so yes, I got the bus yesterday. I got the bus in the morning. No, I drove in the morning. I got the bus home. I spent some time at home, and I thought, I'm going to really confuse my neighbours if they look out the window and not see my car there, because I'm always, like, if I'm not there, my car's not there. Do you know what I mean? But, like, if they're hearing sounds and my car's not there, they will think I've got a poltergeist. And then today I went to Quick Fit for a free brake check. Very good, those Quick Fit people. They have not sponsored me to say this. I'm just saying, if you need your brakes checked, a free brake check. I went in there. The car was there 2 hours. I wasn't charged a penny. But I now know what's wrong. I need a handbrake plate thingy. But I can only go to Toyota. But Quick Fit didn't charge me. Those lovely people at Quick Fit. Oh, yes. Do you know, one time I went in there for a puncture repair, but it didn't need a puncture repair, and it just needed the rim resealing, and I went to my friends who I was meeting afterwards, and I said, that nice man at Quick Fit gave me a free rim. They are very good. They're very good. John, can you say the train announcement in the cowboy voice? This is a South West Railway service to London, Paddington. You better gather up all your wives and your children, get on board, say your prayers and to sweet Mother Jesus, 'cause here we go. I really should be a railway announcer. Oh, I like to think I'd really cheer up everybody's day. I'll be like, everybody, your train's about to arrive. Platform 1. Run, but don't run. Walk, but don't walk too slow because it'll leave. Then you'll miss it. And if you miss it, you won't be happy. You'll have to go to the Marks and Spencer's and buy yourself some prawns with hummus. I do. Can you do an American fast food worker here? Oh, hey, honey, what can I get you? Would you like some bacon and fried eggs? I'll get you some of my fried eggs. Oh, there be sunny side up on my fried eggs. Oh, yeah. I want to go back to America. And on that note, I'm going to have to go soon. But thank you all for being here. Hearts to you, everybody. But anyway, this week, I want you to just go for it. Keep your pecker up. Thank you all for being here. I'm sending you lots of love. Lots of love, everybody. Bye. Bye.